morning, guys. We have dawned on a really, really cold day. So it's -7, it feels like -14. Guess who fed a little puppy last night? He's so cute. So I'm just going to take the rubbish. Last night I cooked, here baby girl, here, you can have something. There's a little black one as well somewhere, which is really skinny. I don't know whether it will come. So it tends to come running when it hears a car. So obviously people do feed them. I always check inside the bin because I get frightened the amount of cats that are in the bins. So last night I cooked liver. So while we've been in Turkey, we've been eating meat. We don't eat. Kevin eats meat more than me. We don't tend to eat meat. And the liver here, oh my god, is banging. So I bought some. It's more expensive here than what it is in the UK. And I didn't like it. I don't know, I just had visions of all the blood being pumped through and what have you. Just want to show you this as well. So last night it was so cold, our water tank dumped the water that gets stored in the water heater. Now we turn the pump off every night because it does wake me up. So if your electricity gets low, you'll keep hear your pump keep going. And I thought no. So I really would like to see the little black one before I feed this one all the food, because this one was a bit dominant over the black one. Puppy! Come on! You want some? You gonna let me stroke you? Come. Let's see if he'll let me stroke him. Let's put it down. Come here. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. So I really don't know where the black one is. It was so skinny. But I don't want to give this one all the food. It was a big bit of liver, so I cooked it all, hoping to see the little black one. But I'll feed this one. Where's your little friend, eh? Where they spent the night last night, I don't know. It is just so cold. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feed this one, and if I'm gonna leave some. If the black one comes, I'll feed that one. So there's the said liver. You are in for a treat. Let's put the GoPro over here. I need to test the water as well, because as you can see, there's a water fountain. This is where we was parked. So this is a nature park, and on the entrance it says, please use how you want, but ensure you leave it better than you found it. And I think that's really nice. Are you going to let me stroke you? Come. Come on, nicely. There you go. Come on. So I'm not going to hurt you. So obviously people are not so kind to him. Her. I think it's a her. Here you go. Come. Come on. Go on, get it. He's a good girl. Good girl. So I would say that the best thing to do with the strays is just give them a little bit at a time. There was something lying down over there. I think it's actually just wood where people burnt stuff, but I'm going to go and investigate in case it is that little pup. Good girl. I would say this puppy was about 6 months old. Did you get it? I think you got it. I'm going to put it on the grass because it's a bit sandy there, isn't it? There you go. Good girl. Here, come on. Oh, I'd love to give it a bit of loving. There you go. Good girl. And I'm just going to go and test the water. Oh my god, it's so cold. This is like beast from the east weather. What was that, 2018? That seems so long ago. I'm just going to go and test the water now. And wash my hands. So as you can see, it's vast. They've got lots of places for you to sit and have your picnic. I haven't seen any barbecue things, but maybe they don't have them because of all the trees and that. So the taps were dripping yesterday, so we knew there was water in them. We need water. We got 15 litres at the fountain yesterday. It was miles away from the van. It's not dripping now, so I'd say, yeah, they're probably frozen, which is a real shame. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, these are dripping. Maybe these ones work. Oh yeah, there's a bit of water coming through there. That's very handy. But you can see where it's dripped. So cold. Here I go. I know me, I'll be fretting if I don't see the little black one. Maybe if I started the engine, because every car that come in last night, she ran after. I got a vibe that someone does come and feed them, because they're not that skinny, but the black one just looks skinnier. Look, sitting waiting as if to say, I'll have some more please, missus, I'll have some more. Gosh, it's so easy just to put them in the van. Well, it ain't, because Kevin will be like, which, I don't want a dog, but when you see him, hey, go, come on. Got a bit of Labrador in, I'd say. Not sure what else, because she's got quite a narrow face. He's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yeah, I think it is a girl. And her ear's not clipped, so she's not been neutered. And we've seen more this way. Loads of the dogs haven't been neutered, because we've seen them all bonking. Oh, sorry, I'm just getting out of the van. So we started the engine. The little black dog didn't come. Just want to show you how cold it is. So we've got ice, where we've just been filling up. See that? Which Kevin will take off, and I'll show you where the water, where we was parked. And because of the cold, the water that was in our hot water tank, which wasn't turned on. There you go. Nice puddle. So the black dog is not around, but the little blonde one is. Sandy colour blonde. Do you want the rest of this then? You come. I'm going to just put it here for her. Come on, girl. I'll put a few bits down at a time. I don't want her to be sick. And I'm going to try and show you on the other side of her, there is a wound. It very much looks like a pellet wound. Oh, there you go, she's turning around as if to say, what are you doing? See on her hind, Kev. That is way too round. That is way too round to be anything other than a pellet or gunshot. She's not limping or nothing, so I suggest she's had it for a while. You've missed a bit. Yeah, look, there. Obviously I'm going to have to throw it to her. There you go, all gone. Good girl. When I took the pee pot over to the toilet to empty, she come running up to me and she put her paw up as if to say, like, you know, I want to stroke you, but I'm so scared. She's very skittish. Come on, girl, come on. I can't let you lick the bowl out. That is so totally against my religion to let you do that. So we've managed to fill up with water, considering how cold it is.
The air vent in the tank is going to be blocked.
Okay.
That's why it's blowing back all the time.
So we also need to put the fridge and freezer vents on, but we don't do it while we're driving along because they don't attach great and we're worried they'll come off. So that's something when we park up tonight we'll have to put on. But the fridge isn't on high or anything, but the last few days the olive oil in the olives that are in the fridge was frozen. or gone quite solid. So I'm just going to check everything else is okay. So the water is already starting to freeze, and you can see there's drips on the tap of the wastewater. That's how cold it is, folks. Wind chill -14. Ooh, it don't look it. It looks fabulous, doesn't it? Deceptive. All we need now is for the clear skies. We do not need cloud, because cloud could mean rain. My love, what are you trying to do to me? I know, but there's look where the water's blown onto the tyre. There's icicles on the tyre. Look. Oh gosh. Winter sun, he said. I want summer temperatures. My fingers are absolutely frozen. Look, that is one content baby girl. You is one content baby girl. It's kind of a shame that pets have to have pet passports. I do understand why, because obviously vaccination, rabies, you don't want to be carrying other stuff into kennel cough and all that into other countries. But oh, how easy would it be just to scoop her up and put her in the van? Look at her. I wouldn't be able to scoop her up because she's too skittish to even let us near her. But yeah. What do you think, Kev? Should we take the dog with us? He's trying to give me the look, but he knows I'm joking. The hose was empty, because obviously don't want that frozen. Okay. I know, right? Right, I think we're ready to go. Rubbish has been done. Toilet's been emptied. Water full up. Stray dog. Yeah. Stray dog fed. Goodbye Turkey. Probably our favourite country for van life for sure. Absolutely stunning scenery, and there's parts of Portugal that I would say was just as beautiful, but there's a part of France that I'd still think, yeah. So I'd say some of those things are all on par with one another, and of course you've got to then factor in New Zealand. I just want to give her a stroke. Hey girl, just know not every human's horrible, alright? The thing is, like, you know, it's so hard to say you're an animal lover when you eat meat. Just saying it, you know, I do like animals. So we are on the way to the Bulgarian border. How you feeling, Kev?
Yeah, a bit excited. New country, always good to new country.
Yeah.
A bit nervous because it's a border crossing.
Yeah.
Everything's out of control.
Yeah, I think everybody gets nervous at border crossing. Like, you know, it's not like it's
50 kilometres. Bulgaria style.
Bulgaria style. Yeah, I think everyone does. Even purists of the pure, and we're pretty pure anyway. But going into Europe, you think suddenly, oh God, I'm just full. Going back into Europe, what are they going to do with the people with me? How much shopping with the meat? Oh God. Anyway, it is what it is. I ain't going to worry about it.
Depends whether the product's had a good breakfast or not, or a good lunch.
And also, I got flash yesterday driving, just remembered. Yeah, got checked, but we don't get a ticket. So it said 70 cars, and this is classed as a car, and I was doing 66 in a 50 area, which is 70 if you are a car. So we'll see in the border whether we get fined. We do, we don't. Yeah.
Ain't bad, it's the first one in how many months?
Yeah, yeah.
It's great.
And it's a good job Kevin pointed it out, because I was doing 90. I was supposed to do doing 70, so yeah. Bad girl. See, I'm not so pure. Any Turkish official watching this, you don't understand a word I'm saying, so what you're hearing is not factual. It is an absolutely beautiful day, but as you can see us earlier on. It is so cold. Icicles on the van for the first time. But there you go. Hope you're all having a good day. And you're living the best life, really. Well, people don't like that expression, but you've got to live the life you love. Don't love the life you live, because that's, to me, you're settling. Live the life you love. See you soon. So, because it's a cold day, we're hoping we can fill up with LPG with kind of like the most we'd probably be able to fill up with. We only had 2 dots. So, in Turkey, it seems like they're not supposed to fill you up with LPG unless
10 litres.
Unless you actually run your vehicle on LPG. So, we've been refused quite a few times now. We're hoping that's not the issue in Bulgaria, but it's such a ball ache. It's a stress as well.
It is.
So, and obviously we need that for heat, and if it's going to be as cold as it is, we're going to need to put a heat on. So we probably used 6 dots last night, what we're cooking and heating.
I don't know, it's difficult to say.
Yeah, that's the thing, the gauge ain't always accurate neither. Is he trying to top it up a bit more?
No, he's not doing anything at the moment. It's only 10
so
litres, so
at least they've filled it up, so that's good. So we've got our LPG, happy. Just need to get some fuel now because it's dearer in Bulgaria. We were just having a look. So obviously we are on the 11th of March. There's still the fuel crisis. And in Sweden, it was like €2.44. It's like, oh my God. So that's something we're going to have to factor in our budget is more fuel. So I think, Kevin, you'll just have to stop eating so we can afford to drive. What do you think to that, Kev?
Nah, I don't think so.
But it's a bit of a worry, the world at the moment. We're just coming out the end of the craziness that was the pandemic into this. Last bit of scenery. So the European part of Turkey is quite a bit different from the Asian part. You've got a bit thicker snow. It's nice and bright. It's quite pretty really. And we're about 2 or 3 minutes away from the border. So we're not going to be filming, but we will let you know how it went, hopefully. There's no queues like there was coming into Turkey. It took us 3 hours to get to Turkey. We've messed up, as in didn't fill up at the last petrol garage, thinking, oh, we've got miles yet, we'll find another one, and there wasn't. Not even in the town that we was nearby. So that was a bit of a ball ache. But penny for penny really, Kevin's worked out that Bulgaria at the moment, the price is relatively the same as Turkey anyway.
Yeah, it seems like it. If the information we've got off the old interweb is internet,
yeah,
it's correct.
Let's hope. But it's quite beautiful, isn't it? Got butterflies.
Yeah. Here we go.
There we go, and we're turning off. No queue. Yay! Ta-da!
That's it, we're in.
We're in Bulgaria. So, their idea of inspecting... Jesus, it was close, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Fucking hell. Sorry, my French. But the gas station's just here, so...
Let's fill up with...
Yeah, I'm going to fill up with diesel. Going to get also... a vignette.
Don't use the red ones because the red ones are for emergency services apparently.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it self-service?
I don't know.
Yeah, so we're going to fill up with diesel. So basically, Turkish was fine, just stamped us out, wanted to see our car passport, which is your, what's it called?
V5.
V5, just to make sure that they put the details in, make sure that the vehicle's not been here longer than it should said. Went into Hungary. I mean, they literally just stick their head through the thingy-bob, and that's their idea of inspecting the vehicle. And nobody wanted a COVID passes. The lady's there. So 2 lots of good news. I didn't get fined for speeding at the border, so my son will have to keep an eye out for any post from Turkey. And the lady at the petrol garage, we couldn't get a vignette there because we didn't have cash. She wanted euros. This is such a ball ache when they want euros. Although the lev, their currency is the lev, you know.
But even so, the machine takes cash. So
yeah. Anyway, and she said from today. Was it today?
no, because I asked her about the mask.
Oh yeah.
And she said no, it's all finished.
All the masks are finished.
But I don't know.
But we play it by ear. I mean, if we go in a supermarket and they still want us to put it on, obviously we put it on. Bulgaria, in the sense of the condition of the roads, I'm on the shoulder, we'll be fine. You have to have a vignette or a toll ticket for the whole of the roads. There's no tolls on the roads. You've got to have the vignette. So we got to go to another petrol garage because we've got no dosh, no euros, and hopefully we can get on there. If not, I think Kev's going to try and do it online.
Yeah.
So that works out. But yeah, if your currency is lev, why are you asking for euros for? This winds us up, doesn't it, Kev?
Yeah.
Only a few places in Turkey were like that. Side was the main place, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I can understand it if the country next door is using euros. No problems. But the country next door ain't used. What? If you're coming in from Greece, it's using euros. But if you're coming here, it's not using euros because the only way from to here is through Turkey, which is lira.
Yep. So.
I mean, it's almost like you're going to have a suitcase full of different currencies. It carries a whole bunch of cash.
Who carries? I mean, we might have a few euros left, thinking about it. How much euros did she want?
10, but we haven't got. We might have it in change, but.
I thought we had some euro notes left.
No, we haven't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where we're going. Where are we going? Burgas?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh.
Because that's the road to the coast. So,
down to the sea.
Sarajevo.
No, we're not going to Burgas. Well, we're going towards Burgas, but we wanted to take that extra road, the other road, which is probably that road.
Okay.
We'll sort it out. No, I say no. Let's sort it out. One more thing. I don't know if this is picking up what Kevin's saying in the shop, but we've gone back an hour. So yay! There's me thinking I can eat at 1 o'clock, and now it's 12:15. So I've got to wait for an hour. Never mind. This fasting lark, eh?
Well, that was interesting. So, I know that we already worked out that you can get an electronic vignette, but we weren't too sure how it was going to work and all that. So we thought, well, we'll wait till we get over the border, and we pulled into one garage. They want cash only, but the lady said if you go down to the next garage, they'll take the card. So we pulled into the next garage, cash only. We haven't even seen a cash machine yet, so there's no way we could have any cash on us. And you know, we've been in Turkey for the better part of 3 months, so we're not going to have any euros left because it would take euros as well. But even so, today we have a card that does everything, so we don't need to carry the cash. We do get out cash for locally sourced stuff, but you know.
And we know that, like in Turkey, like Albania and Bosnia, the banks charge a lot, so we know that we benefit companies by paying cash. So we haven't got none out, which is fine, and we will get some out, but like it's all this thing of the euros. But anyway, Kevin managed to do it online.
Yeah, it's all done online now.
Yeah, and the lady was a bit panicky, wasn't she? Because she said to you, oh, if you don't get it, you'll get fined. I do believe I've read it somewhere that you get 24 hours to get your vignette. Double check that though, but I know for sure that I have read that somewhere. So we're done, and now we're going to go and find the Black Sea.
Yeah, 54 levy. 54 levy for 3 months.
3 months? I thought you got just a month.
Well, a month was 30 levy, and if we were here for longer than a month, we're going to get ourselves in trouble. So for the extra,
we don't know how long we're going to be here, but we know we have to be back for our MOT in June. So
we ain't going to be here for 3 months, but you know, that's what it is. Right, so we're going to go and find a position. We're going to find a bit of road because now we have the ability to turn around because I think we took the wrong turn. Yeah. And we can
go where we're going.
Go where we're going.
And we will see you in a bit. So guys, as you know, we're in Bulgaria. Just a couple of hours in, and I've already had enough.
Yeah, and enough of the roads. We heard the roads were bad, but we thought, oh, we've been in Turkey, so, you know, it can't be much worse. Want to bet?
Well, to be fair, the roads in Turkey were alright, Ken.
They were, yeah.
It's only the odd road, but this is just diabolical, and these are toll roads that you've got to pay for. So a couple of hours in to Bulgaria, and we're both had enough already. But then there's a light at the end of the tunnel, because look guys, there's a freaking Meadows. Oh, joy, 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 joy. Happy days, happy days. Are you happy?
Yeah, let's go and see what they got.
Yeah, because I tell you what. And then our microphones died, can you believe it? Anyway, we'd gone to 2 or 3 different campsites. They're all closed. A couple of the park-ups didn't exist anymore, and we was proper fed up with the state of the roads and everything. And Kevin was looking to see if there was anything. But we did find something eventually, and you'll see that in the next one. Thanks for being with us again. See you soon.